Hi Deep, hope all of you are doing well. Today we're extremely excited to launch IQ-0709 version for Bangalore. This video is created for two reasons. Number one, there are certain changes in the way we configure pricing for some of our products. And number two, to let you know that IQ-0709 version is our most competitive version ever. We have changed the pricing of few products and also and also we have introduced non-soft close version for products like wardrobe and other living room and dining room products. So let me get started. I will be basically using this PPT as reference to teach you how to code for products in the new version of IQ. So let's get started. Now, let's see how do we code for products like the ones that are mentioned here. So I'm going to my IQ, I'm going to my kitchen. I've already entered the lengths of wall A and wall B for which I will be creating products. Now I go to my woodwork. I select wall A, I select unit 1, I select kitchen I select kitchen base shutter unit. And what does this mean is that you'll get only a shutter unit with one shelf. This does not include drawer. So earlier we used to add 2000 into 800. We cannot do this anymore because drawers have to be quoted for separately. So how I'm going to code for this is I'm going to select an internal material. In kitchen, we have a non-soft close option for shutter and also a soft close. So consider I'm using BWP plus laminate white soft close as my shutter internal material, and probably I'm gonna go with a laminate suede finish on exterior grade particle board. Now my unit width would be 450 and height would be probably 500. And please use this feature called unit. You can enter as many modules you can code for as many modules as you want. Probably in my design I have 8 modules like this, and I'll be able to code for my kitchen base shutter unit. Similarly, now I would have drawers. So to code for drawers, I will go and select kitchen drawer unit. I'll select the wall, and I will further go and select my internal material, my external material, whatever it is. And again, this time say the height of the drawer, because earlier we had considered 500 as the shutter unit. For all of those shutter units, I'm considering that I have a drawer also. So I'm going to add the width as probably 450, and I'm adding 8 drawers for my kitchen. So what it helps you do is it will give you more accurate pricing. So that's the way you should do pricing in kitchen. Please use this feature called quantity so that you are able to add more units of similar kind. Now let's go to another product type. Again, I'm going to go to my project summary and I'm going to go to bedroom. So to do the costing for a wardrobe, things have changed. Again, I select wall A, again I select unit 1, I select wardrobe hinged. Now wardrobe hinged, whenever I select an internal material, I can select internal material as soft close or non-soft close. Let's go with a non-soft close version. I select whatever my shutter material I want to select, say a PLPB shutter. Okay, now I enter the dimensions of the wardrobe. Say my width is 2400. It's a 8 feet wardrobe, and my height is 2100. So this is just going to give me the shelf and the shutter of the this is just going to give me the shelf and the shutter of the wardrobe. We have to include shelves separately. Earlier we used to include shelves in the product itself. Now we are including uh, shelves separately. The reason is it will give us more accurate pricing. So again, I go to my wall, I go to unit 2, and I go to there would be something called wardrobe internal shelf in here, and I will go and select that. I'm just trying to find it on the drop down menu. Wardrobe wardrobe internal shelf. Yeah, so this is wardrobe internal shelf. I select my shelf material. I enter the, so this time in this thing, the height, the width I'm using as the width of the horizontals, and height I'm using as the depth. Keep in mind the depth is 514, not 560 for wardrobe shelves. And my width would be whatever, say I've considered 2100 uh, as my this thing, 2400 as my width. So considering I have five shelves of 450 each, so I'm just going to say 450 into 5, whatever it is. So it'll be basically 1800 plus 2250. 2250 would be all the shelves that I have included. Okay, this is one of the shelves. Again, in case I want to add my vertical, again I'll be using this. Keep in mind, now we're using only one vertical versus a box that we used to use earlier. Earlier, there were, if we want to construct a vertical between in a wardrobe, so there would be one box and another box. So there would be two shelves that would be coming in the design. But now this is a composite material, and there would be only one shelf. So this is how you're going to code for your wardrobe, hinged wardrobe. Again, for the sliding wardrobe, the mechanism is same, that you select internal material, external material. You have to add shelves separately, which you weren't doing in earlier cases. And again, drawers have to be again added externally. So similarly, the same logic counts in my living room also. Again, I have something called this thing, base shutter unit. Base shutter unit comes with one shelf, and again I'll be adding drawer separately, open unit separately. You can refer to the PPT. I think it will help you explain uh, things more clearly. In case you have more doubts, please let me know. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you, and that's about it from my side. Thank you so much.